Hola, minasan! Welcome back for another round of Helluva Boss. Yes, it's the season finale, season 1 finale, episode 7, Aussies. Ooh, last time, Stola's proved to be even more epic and have become a most excellent character. Really awesome. Uh, I can't describe anything more other than that. And Mitzi and Blitz had a tender moment with each other, trying to understand each other and why they are the way they are, channeling into their evil inner demons, so to speak. Because a couple of human agents caught them and going full on X Files as pseudo Mulder and pseudo Scully, now have a plan. Now conjuring up a plan to capture the denizens of hell and do some crazy experiments on them because they want to know what makes them tick. So yeah, there we go. So some info from my sources over on the YouTube comments. Thank you all for the information you have provided to make things better. Better, excuse me. So, check this out. There are a number of different species of lesser demons, like succubi and incubi, that don't follow the genetic traits of imps. That was a clarification, just to make sure. You know what I'm saying? So as to not make any mistakes. Most appreciative. The seal that was used by the dead agents, the blood of dead agents that summoned Stolas, comes from the Book of Solomon. The Book of Solomon, which I meant to bring this up, but let's bring this up. Let's see here. I think it may be called the Song of Solomon. Let's see here, the Book of Solomon. Because I was trying to find it, but it looks like yeah, it's called the Book of Song of Solomon. So let me show you all here. If I could find, how's this one? Okay. I'm assuming this is supposed to be from the Song of Songs, the Song of Solomon. It's called. These are all chapters of the book of Song of Solomon. I'm not sure if that is what my sources in the comment section on YouTube is talking about. Let me see what else. Let's see here. Yeah, it just only brings up the Song of Solomon, um, not the Book of Solomon. Book of Solomon PDF. Yeah, the Testament of Solomon by Tony Burke. Um, the Book of King Solomon, if that's what this is. Um, okay. I don't think this is where it's coming from. Honestly, I'm not sure if this is where it's supposed to be coming from, but it is interesting that it was supposed to come from a real world book. Called the Book of Solomon. Unfortunately, those are the ones that I found. The greater key of Solomon, the wisdom of Solomon. I'm not sure if that is the specific one, but but there will be, from what my sources on in the YouTube comments said, that there will be seals, other types of seals that'll be seen in future episodes. So I'm looking forward to seeing that. And as for Stolas's lore, and he is a world lore. Stolas is supposed to be a pacifist and a teacher of astronomy and is a botanist. Likes to do plants. Some fun facts. Some fun facts from my sources. Blitz's musical hallucination is similar to Pink Floyd's The Wall. So in other words, this particular scene here, um, that Stolas is experiencing, as you can see here, all this shaking and riveting stuff that's going on here, and and of course Moxie popping up, taking shape. This whole entire look. It's supposed to be from the if I understand correctly, the musical film The Wall. As you can see, if you can look at how Moxie looks here, the frazzle. It's supposed to take inspiration from the wall, as you can see here, how these characters look in this imagery, like here, like that. Waiting for the worms here. It's supposed to have that 1930s aesthetic that the wall channeled. Excuse me. I believe that's all of it, right? Well, there's other videos, but as you can see, that's what it's supposed to exude. Yeah, and all the morphing. Oops. All the morphing that's going on. Here's the wall itself. But all the morphing that it's doing is pretty similar to how we got all this morphing going on here. So I could see where the similarities are coming from. If we watch how these things are taking shape and form, and then when Moxie, why'd you look that? And then here it takes, you see, it shapes the form and everything. So yeah, I can see where the similarities are coming from. I dig. As for Moxie's mind trip, it's supposed to be that of a Disney musical, so I think that's self-explanatory. This was according to Ames Heard, that the, let's see, Moxie's musical. Let's see here. Let's see if I could find the actual quote. This was coming from let's see here. Let's double check here. Based on Disney musical. Let's see. Was this it? No. No, it's called Moxie's Bad Trip, but I don't see the quote. This came from the source said that it came from Ames Heard. This notion, but I can't seem to find the quote, honestly. As you can see, I'm trying to find it. Ames Heard said Moxie's musical based on Disney musical. This Helluva boss. Let's see. Helluva boss. Yeah. Yeah, I can't seem to find the exact is it Samantha Ames that my source was talking about? Because it's just that Ames Heard said. I think my source might have missed that part. I'm not sure. I might be also misunderstanding what was written. Sometimes comments, skip a whole thing. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes commenters forget a few extra words regarding that. Let's see. TV tropes. Yeah. Yeah, was it, let's see, Instagram? No? Oh, it's a restricted profile. Well, that's alright then. But, that's okay. That's okay. It's very prominent in the video. So, I'll trust that, that there was a Disney musical influence behind all of that. So yeah, big thanks to everybody, to my sources on YouTube, for sharing some material information. If your information is good, then yeah, I will make sure to cite y'all on the next show. And you'll receive a nice little heart from my channel's mascot, Asuna Kusanagi, the Cerulean Knight. So again, thanks to everybody for providing me with info and sources. So let's not waste any time. It's time for us to get researching. Be sure to head on over to VisiPop and watch the latest season 2 that is released. Warning: the following cartoon will give you ennui. Be bored. Be very bored. Fewer boredom is advised. Imp City. Oh, we're in Imp City now. Oh, we've always been in Imp City. So that's the name of the city. Okay. What the... Oh!
Woo, that was a fuck ton of lumberjacks.
I'm still so jazzed up.
Well, you better stay jazzed, babe, because guess where I'm taking you tonight?
Don't you dare finish a filthy pun in my presence, Moxie. Sides, drinks are on me tonight. Let's hit up the new dive down the street.
Actually, sir, it's our 1-year marriage anniversary. So
Aw.
I'm taking Millie to Ozzie's in the Lust Ring.
Ozzies? No way! That place is always booked.
Yeah, well, I've been planning it for quite a while.
Moxie!
Can you two not?
They
I'm
ready to go.
sorry, sir. Maybe another time.
No, it's fine. I can come with the two of you. Help you celebrate your boring as fuck monogamy.
No, the reservation is for us.
Uh-huh.
Just us. Without
Oh,
you
Blitz.
there. Explicitly without you there.
I'll wear something nice. It's a big deal after all. See you love bugs later.
Relax, sweetie. Don't let him get to you today. Let's just go home and clean his blood off.
What a relationship. My gosh, what a cool couple.
Elevator 666, departing for Lust in 5 minutes.
That was good. So they're going to Lust. Okay. That's pretty cool. 7 rings, like I said, was covers the 7 deadly sins, and they're heading to Lust. Looney Poo. Oh gosh, don't call her that.
It's Luna. Whoever you are, go for it.
Hey, Looney. Just want to let you know I'm not going to be back home until real late. I got something important tonight.
Dude, he wants a menage a trois. So, Lust, the red light district. Ozzie's. Man, the music's so good.
Hello there, buddy. You got a reservation?
Oh, yeah. I'm with those two.
This club is for couples only.
It's what?
No date, no reservation.
Oh no, don't do it to Luna.
You know, you have really nice eyes.
Well played. Well played.
You fucking prude!
That was well played. And he enjoyed that. Wow, Blitz. You're cool. Oh! Do it, Blitz. The poor man's having his lucky charms here. Come on. Hook him up. Hell, a novella. Oh, create a show called that. That would be awesome.
Why won't you let me, Alejandro?
Yeah, telenovela.
Gabriella.
Oh gosh, it's a telenovela. Wow.
Hello, Blitzy.
Stolas, hey, you busy tonight?
Why do you ask?
I was wondering if you want to come with me to a club tonight.
Are you asking me on a date?
Aww.
Yes, I suppose that is what's happening. How fast can you get down to Lust?
I can be ready in 20.
All right, fantastic. See you soon.
I'll see you, Blitzy.
Come on.
And he's only doing this just to mess with Moxie. That's so wrong.
I'm here.
Dang, flamboyant. That throw a spotlight.
Kill, don't you think?
But Blitz is just rotten. He's only using Stolas to get to Moxie.
Nicer for you. This is our first real date, after all.
Oh yeah, I guess this is, huh?
You again? Beat it, shithead!
Ahem. Do we have a problem?
Oh, shit. My apologies, Your Highness. Please, go right in.
Oh my. Oh no. No, but yes. Oh, Blitz. How romantic is this? What made you choose such a place to bring me?
Oh, it just sounded like I just thought we'd have a blast here, you know?
Oh!
Gotcha.
I just caught that.
What are you looking at?
I'm looking at nothing. How about that?
Can I get you two off? I mean, you two off with some drinks.
Yes, and perhaps some wine to share. Do you prefer red wine or white, Blitz? Or perhaps some champagne?
Yeah, whatever.
Oh man.
Absolutely. Why not? So, Blitz, how was your day?
Huh? Oh, good, I guess. We killed a bunch of beardos.
That sounds fun.
Oh no.
How did you kill them?
How? I mean, there was a lot of them, so I don't... Bullets?
Right. So, what made you decide to ask me out after all this time?
Just tell the truth. Just tell the truth. Or at least give him a dance.
Welcome to Ozzie's, Lustring's #1 place for all kinds of sick, twisted fantasies. Put on display for all you sleaze and sleazettes. The gem joint of Osmodeus himself. Come on, give him some love.
Did he just say Osmodeus?
Oh, no fucking way. Not him.
I am the
Oh?
one and only Fizzerati.
Fizzerati.
You might recognize this dashing clown face from my numerous toy project replicas across the rings of hell.
Fizzerati.
Gloriously designed by the big man himself and, ribbed for your pleasure tonight. We have a great lineup for you
Asmodeus.
tonight. Verasica Mayday.
Oh, Vraska's back.
And the Starters.
Ew.
Funny one for y'all. Did any of you hear about the bat shittery that happened at Lululand? Oh yeah. Ooh, wow. You know, I'll tell you what. I'd sure love to shake the hand of the crazy son of a bitch who decided to burn down that off-brand shithole and then slap a fat subpoena in it, because I'm very much looking to sue. That rope made us more money entertaining those kids than the ones we sell to get you freaks off, if you know what I mean. Oh, I know what you mean! I have 4 of them! Okay, keep that guy far away from me. Our little opening act is a fresh one. Coming at us from a little imp from the Wrath Ring. Give it up for Moxie! If no creative stage name whatsoever.
Oh. Is it the Millie song?
Hello, everyone. Oh, hi. Thank you for letting me be here.
Aw, look at Millie.
This song is for my beautiful wife. A surprise for our first anniversary. I love you, Millie. I love you more than the brimstone loves the fire, more than Bielsa loves her bub, more than a maggot loves gangrenous stubs. You make my spirit sing. Yeah, you make me.
Oh, they're not liking it.
Our love is a story.
Oh no. Oh, is that Osmodeus they were talking about?
Love is a journey we decided to start. Yeah, I hope we'll never ever be apart. I love you, 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 I love you.
Oh.
You singing love songs in my lustful lounge.
Ozzie's ain't the place for sentimental sounds.
What you expect from a proprietor like us?
Your demon host, Osmodius, the embodiment of lust.
Oh boy.
Give me a thrust.
Oh, is he like Stolas, one of the big lore lords?
From the groin to the bust, in desire we trust in the house of Osmodius.
Trumpet.
Hey, little imp, you came here to sing your serenade. Perform your feelings on a velvety stage. Well, we got a saying that's popular in these parts.
Only little bitches strum the strings of their hearts.
You wanna hang around this lustful town? Ditch the lovey-dovey before we knock you around.
Got some music.
Here we sing about wants and desire.
Depravity, savagery, loins hotter than fire.
Show me some love.
Yeah, keep your monogamy out of the lust zone. Overlord. There we go. So this is Overlord. Is Osmodius one of the Overlords?
Sing us a song. Make sure the subject is getting it on.
An Overlord.
Be sure to rhyme thong and schlong.
Go ahead, your mic's on.
I want to
Yeah, what do you want? Butt stuff, piss play, bondage?
make gentle love to you.
Dang. Moxie's too pure. Why is he an imp?
Hey now, I've watched those two pork many times.
What? Blitz?
And honestly, they make missionary look relatively exciting.
That Blitzo took your show in your face? Hey everybody, this guy's a total disgrace. Some nerve you got to comment on a relationship. Last I checked, your love life is a pile of shit.
Oh, Blitzo, I used to date.
Oh, Verosica, you're here.
I'd stroke on my later. Yeah, but when it was my turn, you didn't know reciprocating. A selfish imp in the sheets, and just as bad in the streets. A reckless, heartbreaking freak.
Who's that at your table? Is your data demon Prince? Stolas, is that you?
Uh-oh.
Sleeping with an imp?
My dark lord, how the mighty do fall.
No.
Have a smoking wife, a kid, you had it all. I hope you didn't give it up so you and him could get it up.
Oh no.
You sold your life for a thrust.
Wow. They really hate imps.
Grab your groin or a bust. You better get your hair mussed. Pretend you don't see that crust. Hump till you jump to dust. In the house of Hey,
I think you were trying to sing something for me, Mox.
Ah, Millie.
I was. I love us. I love us just the way we are. Don't have to pretend to like to do things we don't. I've always got you around to laugh at my stupid jokes. I'll never take you for granted. I'll always give you my best. And if you can offer the same fate, we'll handle the rest. 'Cause I love you. 'Cause I love you.
And everybody's like, ew. Oh, Stolas is like, why am I not getting that from Blitz? Oh, damn.
You know what? This was a mistake. All right, let's just leave.
Oh, right.
Man.
Of course.
oh, ain't that just such a happy display? It sickens me. Get the fuck out.
Ah! Damn, that's messed up. They're so snobbish, man. Wow. Imp 666. Oh, I'm sure Stolas would be pissed off.
Thank you for inviting me out tonight. Despite everything that's happened, I enjoyed spending time with you.
Yeah.
You know, I have some more wine in the house. Octavia's with her mother this weekend, so we could.
I'm not fucking you tonight, okay? I'm really not in the mood, Stolas.
We could talk, or watch a movie, or maybe cuddle
Solus, don't act like what we have is anything but you wanting me to fuck you, okay? You make that really clear all the time. But I can't do it tonight, okay? I'm sorry.
Okay.
Relationship.
Good night.
That's a relationship. Dang, what a cloak. Got the whole stars going on in there. Well animated. Oh, dang. That's impressive. Alright, Luna hooked up with Tex. Dang, dude, you just bottoming out. Wow, you're gonna end it on that, huh? That's the finale? Ah, dang. Wow. Finale ends on a cliffhanger. Let's see, and episode 7 is supposed to have the... Aww. Vaya con Dios. Oh, that's funny. Rampant demon horniness. Alright. What a finale. What a way to end that. Like, this was a deep dive into Blitz's emotional feelings about sex and sexualities. That's really amazing. Relationships and everything. Like, wow. He's really messed up too, because he invited Stolas for no reason other than to spy on Moxie and Millie. And now I think it's very clear the way that he's been written. Blitz is jealous, either jealous, or he's either jealous of Moxie and Millie having a great relationship compared to his relationships, which we saw at the end, or he's longing for something, like he's missing something, like there's something missing. You know what I'm saying? He's showing that he's missing something, and it's pretty amazing. Pretty three-dimensional, you know, that feeling of longing. It happens to all of us. You know, we all want to belong. We want to feel like we're part of something. We want somebody in our lives to feel belong and be belonged to. And poor Blitz, you know, he's like watching this going on here. I don't know how I feel about Moxie and Millie being that open. You know what I'm saying? I mean, they gotta do their relationship and everything, but I'm starting to wonder if they're not even, you know, if they're not reading the room. I mean, they're newlyweds. You know what I'm saying? This is their 1 year anniversary, so they're newlyweds. You know, they're high on everything with each other. You know, they're high on themselves. But I'm kind of questioning if they're even paying attention. You know what I'm saying? Reading the room. You know what I mean? Because even though Blitz is annoying, he's annoying for being annoying to them for a reason, and he's been expressing that a lot. And it's becoming very clear that he's got major relationship issues. He's been going through a lot of relationships, but there's something going on in his brain that's shackling him from really, you know, bringing out what he's longing for. And when he sees these two do that in his office every day, I could see the frustration, and I could see him acting out the way he's doing. And while this is something that, yeah, you know, like, it's one thing if you're just kissing each other or hugging each other. It's another doing this, where she's hopping on his freaking crotch here and doing this hardcore passionate kiss and everything. Like, they gotta really talk. You know what I'm saying? Like, they need to talk to Blitzo to find out what's going on with him and everything. Like, really deep dive and try to understand him. And then maybe they could show some consideration and maybe even help him out. You know what I'm saying? Maybe even help him out, hook up with Stalas, since he clearly has something for Stalas. He clearly has something, because we know Stalas got something for him. But yeah, let's see. We have a little bit of a world build going here. Just like I said, when my sources pointed out that the colored rings represented, pointed out that Wrath was one of the rings. I kind of put 2 and 2 together, that the rings, that saying that there were 7 rings and all, that they would be based on the 7 deadly sins. And here we have lust, envy, sloth, pride, wrath. We still don't have the other 2, interestingly enough. I believe that's greed, and if I remember correctly, that's greed. You know what? Hold on. Let me not guess. Let's dig it out. Because it's greed, and there was one other name. Greed. Here it is. Let's see here. The 7 deadly sins. Pride, greed, wrath, envy, lust, gluttony, and sloth. There we go. Those are the 7 deadly sins, and we only have lust, envy, sloth, pride. So we're missing greed and gluttony. Greed and gluttony are the only ones that we're missing. But yeah, so this actually confirmed what I was thinking of when they said there were 7 rings, and one was named Pride. The rest are these ones here, with a very let's see here. Oh, no. Yeah, we're in the red light district. Hands down, we're in the red light district. But I meant to come over here. Solus found, Blitz found out that you gotta have a couple, gotta be a couple to get inside, Ozzie's, which is Osmodeus, which I am asking the question, is he an overlord? He sure present himself as an overlord as such. Very interesting. But yeah, I feel more sad for I feel sad for both of them, quite honestly. I feel very sad. You know what I'm saying? Because Blitzo's really being mean to Stolas. Like, this is absolute disrespect. He's got Stolas all decked out and everything. You know what I'm saying? He freaking brought the freaking universe for this guy. I mean, look at this. He brought a cloak of the universe. Actual moving universe for Blitz. And Blitz is only using him just to spy on Moxie and Millie, which I'm very surprised Stolas didn't pick up on and called them out. I was expecting that, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was really hoping to see that happen, because Blitz really deserved to be, eviscerated. But that doesn't happen. It's very interesting, and I guess it's because before that revelation happened, Asmodeus and Vizarali started dogging all of them, all 4 of them. Which is pretty nuts, Not only that, but Farasika returns and also dogs him. But yeah, I mean, just look at how happy Stolas is, for Christ's sakes. And then of course the waitress, the innuendo, pull no punches. Good job. You don't create a level called lust and pull punches on everything, on sexuality and such. It's always good to see when creators don't pull punches. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, Fitzarali and cute as it is, Moxie singing for Millie for their 1-year anniversary. I'm questioning if imps are naturally born, or if there are some humans who get turned into imps, and maybe Moxie was one of those good-hearted sinners. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was a harmless sin, but heaven's rules, you sin, you go in here regardless, kind of thing, and he got turned into an imp. I'm not familiar really with the rules of if imps are naturally born, or humans that turn into imps, or a combination of the two. He could very well be like Charlie, He could be very well like Charlie, born in hell and just grew up with a good heart, just like Charlie did in Has Been Hotel. I could see that. I could see that also. But gosh, man, the kind heart that comes out of it. And Leave It to Millie, of course, not letting her husband be mocked. But yeah. And then he lets out the pheromones. Oh gosh, he just unleashed the pheromones. It's just adorable. These two, it's really adorable. But the real clicker here, is this guy. He's definitely Overlord material. He's got to be an Overlord. You can't just have a character like that and not be an Overlord. You know what I'm saying? And probably Fazarali is his minion. But yeah, they have a whole sing-off, nice, amazing sing-off. The songs they come up with is just great, but the music beats are very tight, very, very tight. Really good, But yeah, sadly enough, Farasika comes in with her rock and roll. Like, they just, all three of them just dogging Blitz left and right. And, oh man, if there was ever a moment that Stollis would just rise up and unleash fury, but he can't, and that's why it's got me asking if Asmodeus is an Overlord, because Stollis would not have allowed Fizzaroli and Farasika to do what they did to Blitz and calling him out, and make matters, and not only that, but Asmodeus was calling out Stollis for his relationship, his failed marriage, and not only that, but finding him, being into Blitz to be some kind of like beneath him type of thing. Let me see if I can find that. Let's see here. The moment he started. Where's the moment that he started calling Stollis out? It was here, right? Was it here? Yeah, he starts embarrassing him. I mean, it's par for the course with Hell. I mean, they treat Charlie like crap as well in Has Been Hotel. Let's see. Yeah, let's see. I'm just trying to find that part where they got on Stollis. I probably because yeah, there it is. Here it is. Yeah, this guy is he's just evil. Like Stollis, like he throws Stollis in place. That's why I'm like only an Overlord or someone higher could be able to pull something like that on Stollis. Nobody else would dare do something like this to Stollis, And then to make matters worse, they belittle him for having for trying to have a relationship with an imp. They really look down on imps. This level of prejudice, it's really interesting. Like Fizzy Pop and her writers really are really cultivating a very excellent, well-rounded world build here. It really sets itself apart from other shows that like to depict heaven and hell, and it's always got to be heaven is the good guys no matter what, and hell's always the bad guys. But here, Fizzy Pop is doing a great job showing that hell is very three-dimensional. You know what I'm saying? Between with relationships, whether it's cruel or loving. You know what I'm saying? They're doing a great job treating these demon characters like human beings and humanizing the whole entire thing. You know what I'm saying? It's showing. It's just fascinating. It's impressive writing. That's not easy to do, because let me tell you something. For many of us, we get raised to believe that hell is evil in perpetuity. It's all villainy and horror and so on. Heaven is all dainty and beautiful and perfect and peaceful. And Fizzy Pop has been doing a great job. And many writers, when they try to tap into those elements, they always stay to that to that notion, those tropes. But Fizzy Pop is like You know what I'm saying? Flipping it on its head and saying, no, both sides, both in heaven and hell, they're very human. There's a humanity to them, and they're all three-dimensional. They're not this one-dimensional thing. This is very excellent form of writing. This is very tight writing. Very good world build. And like I said, this is not easy, because with heaven and hell, it's very easy to default in saying heaven is good and hell is bad. You know what I'm saying? It's very easy to default to that, especially in writing, because it becomes the default lesson from childhood up to adulthood. But Busy Pop did a great job. Her and her writing team did a great job really fleshing all this out and really exuding what's going on here. You know what I'm saying, with these characters. They're showing that despite their bloodlust for wanton murder, they still love each other and are faithful and true to each other like a real actual couple would. While over here we got these two trying to figure each other out. Let me get a screenshot here. There we go. We got these two here just trying to figure each other out, trying to understand like a relationship would do. So like what happens in all relationships. One is trying to make it work, one is pushing away. Blitz is definitely pushing away. I think he really does have a heart for Stolas, but I think he's scared. He's scared because we find out that he has most definitely had other relationships going on here. Through all these little scrollings, and it just kept going further and further back. This is sad. Look at this. It's just sad. I thought he was going to call Moxie and start messing with them again. But look at this. Look at this. Look at this picture with him and Stolas. He really looks calm and secured with Stolas. Man, that's a great expression, facial expression. He really does have a heart for the fact that he even has a picture. The fact that he even has a picture of himself and Stolas, that says it all. He really has something in there. And look, he likes his friends. I mean, he not for nothing, but yeah, he came into Moxie's defense when Osmanius and Fizzaroli were mocking him for having a monogamous relationship with Millie. Blitz just stepped up to the plate and defended him. He stepped up to the plate and tried to defend them. That's and then he has a picture here with a boba tea. They got boba teas in hell. It truly is a sin, huh? But yeah, despite Moxie's anger, Blitz wants to, I mean, come on, man, Blitz, you got it. Look at that. He even shook hands. That's him adopting Luna, who's ready to bite into his neck. Like, it's like, oh yeah, that's right. I'm glad I'm going through this because it went by real fast. Him and Faraska, but then we see that he had other relationships too, as it got younger and younger. Wait a second, that's Fizzaroli? Is that Fizzaroli? Oh my gosh, is that a baby Fizzaroli? Yes, that is. Yes, that is. They're best friends. Oh man, Blitz. And then, yeah, his family, huh? Mm-hmm. It's his family. Yeah, he's yeah. Man, Blitz is definitely a very complex and well drawn out character. I don't mean drawn out like the image. I mean like drawn out in the writing sense. It's impressive. It's impressive. He has a relationship with everybody, but something happened. Something had to have happened that got him to push everybody away, because those pictures are showing that they were all healthy relationships. They were all good relationships, and something happened to get him like this. And it'll be great to see that resolved. Quite honestly, that'll be great to see that resolved. I hope the payoff turns out great. You know what I'm saying? Because yeah, Blitz is showing to be a very excellent, well-written main character here. Very solid, very solid. Oh man. So that was season 1, episode 7, Aussies, and that is the end of season 1. So we're going into season 2. we're going into season 2. I might end up catching up if season 2 hasn't ended yet. But yeah, there's still more Helluva Boss to go, and I can't wait to see season 2 and what happens with everybody here, because man, this story got the engines going perfectly. Well, I wouldn't say perfect. That's too strong of a word, because there may be that one episode. I mean, it was also pointed out to me that that one episode was not exactly the strongest episode. But if that's the strongest, if that's the weakest episode, then you know the Vizzy Pop and her team are doing just fine. So yes, the engines are going, and it's riding out, and it's riding smooth like a Lamborghini. There we go. All right, so comment, like, subscribe, follow. You know you want to, and head on over to Amazon.com and BarnesandNoble.com and grab yourself a copy of The Impossible Man, a strange fantasy novel written by me. You'll find the book in the links down in the description below. Please enjoy the book and make videos. You are welcome to make videos of lore and characters, studies, and so on of The Impossible Man. I look forward to seeing your videos, and you'll find links to other merch such as pins, stickers, music, t-shirts. Enjoy the products. Thank you for your patronage. And if you're interested, you could join me on my live multi-stream on Twitch and Kick every Monday through Thursday, 10 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I look forward to hanging out with you then. So until season 2 of Helluva Boss, I thank y'all for joining me, and I wish you all a good night. Hey, buenas noches, and oisuminasai.